America first. America first. We're also living by two very important rules. Buy American and hire American. Last week I visited with hundreds of American steelworkers who were laid off years ago because other countries were dumping steel all over our country. They're not dumping so much anymore, you notice? And if they do, they're paying a 25% tariff or tax. So you know what I say to that? Dump all you want. I hope you dump a lot. Now, thanks to our tariffs, our steel workers are back on the job. American steel mills are back open for business. We are starting to set new records, and nobody believed it could happen this quickly. You know, we have a big thing happening because you know this. Look at all those hats. White ones, red ones, they all have the same thing. Make America great. Well, make America great again. Only to be replaced by Keep America Great in about, I don't know, I guess we could do it now, but let's wait another year. And most importantly, America is being respected again. We're respected again. And I told the story the other day. I get to meet all these world leaders. Virtually everyone comes into the Oval Office or wherever we're meeting. And they don't know me. I'm meeting them in many cases for the first time. I'm not sure they like me, like in the case of NATO. I said, you got to pay your bills, folks. You got to pay up. Got to pay up. But they like me. They like me. But everyone that greets me says, hello, Mr. President. Congratulations on what you've done for the economy. It's the talk of the world. Talk of the world. Now that we have the best economy in the history of our country, this is the time to straighten out the worst trade deals ever made by any country on earth. They are the worst. For decades, the United States was the piggy bank that everybody was robbing. All of these other countries are friends, our enemies, our allies, the foe. We rebuilt China, paying hundreds of billions of dollars a year with nobody there to protect your money. But you're there now. We are protecting your money. And I want to thank our farmers. Our farmers are true patriots. Because China and others have targeted, China had others, remember this, have targeted our farmers. Not good, not nice. And you know what our farmers are saying? It's okay. We can take it. These are incredible people. We can take it. You know why? They target our farmers because they know it's one of our great strengths. It's us. It's not me. It's us all together. They know it's one of our great strengths. We won every farm state. You got to see that middle of that map. It wasn't even the middle. It was about everything but a little corners of each side. But you have to see that is all red. Republican red. Beautiful Republican red. We'll be throwing him out of broadcasting tomorrow. We've taken the toughest ever actions in response to China's abusive trade practices. And we're doing very well with China, very well. And I have a lot of respect for China. And I have tremendous respect for President Xi of China. But this has been too many years of abuse. $500 billion a year. $500 billion. We've helped rebuild China. We can't do that anymore. We can't do that anymore. And our farmers understand it, and our workers understand it, and frankly, our companies understand it. I was with one of the greatest companies in the world, the chief executive officer, very short while ago, and it really affects him. So we have a big screen and big loudspeakers, and I hope you're all happy out there. This is a great place to be. If you got to be outside in the great state of Florida, right? Right? So we're setting records like never before. Since the election, we have added 3.7 million new jobs they would not have believed. We're in the longest positive job growth streak in history. Think of that. Remember I said, what do you have to lose? Right? What do you have to lose? And people said, I don't know, is that a nice thing? No, it's not nice or not unnice. What do you have to lose? The African American unemployment rate has reached the lowest level in history. Thank you. You guys are great, thank you. Blacks for Trump. They say blacks for Trump. You knew a long time ago, didn't you, huh? You knew a long time ago. Thank you, folks, thank you. The Hispanic unemployment rate is at the lowest level in history. Hispanic. The Asian unemployment rate has reached the lowest level in history. Sorry about this, women. But the unemployment rate has reached the lowest level in only 65 years. It'll be history. It'll be. But we're turning it around. Remember, I said, it's awfully early to be thinking this, but I always think it. Remember the attack on Merry Christmas? They're not attacking it anymore. Everyone's happy to say Merry Christmas, right? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That was under siege. You'd have these big department stores. They'd say Happy Holidays. They say, where's the Merry Christmas? Now they're all putting up Merry Christmas again. And that's only because of our campaign. And we're doing very well with China, very well. And I have a lot of respect for China. And I have tremendous respect for President Xi of China.